Morning YouTubers. We have 68 days and 20 hours of training opportunities left. Just on my way now for a 18k run, and then this evening I have a 2,400 meter swim. I thought it was 2,100 the other day, but it's not. I checked this morning, it's 2.4. I would like to say today I'm in fine health, I feel fantastic, and the ride yesterday has had no impact on me whatsoever. But if I said that, I'd be lying. Something is rattling. My body is feeling like it did something big yesterday. It got me in my lower back and my glutes. My calves feel relatively tight, and yeah, that's about it. Mindfully, I think I'm on point. Physically, there is still a long way to go. But yesterday I had a very kind invite from a company that runs swim coaching in Lanzarote, which is really nice, and that came as a result of talking to someone at my gym randomly who was speaking to someone that I know. We got talking about, you know, training and Ironman and stuff, and she has gone out of her way to introduce me to a group of her friends, an extended group of her friends within the Ironman training community, and as a result their warmth and generosity have opened up space for me to communicate, ask questions. Gentleman who I have no knowledge of whatsoever, a swim coach who runs swim schools, has invited me to partake in one of his groups the week before, and I find that kind of generosity is incredibly rare, and it's exactly what I've been talking about since the beginning, since, you know, I took the commitment to do it. I'm really overwhelmed, to be honest. And that got me thinking yesterday about the law of attraction and the string of events that follow as a result of just communicating with people. And sadly, in this technological era, we communicate via these things too much. We seem to message people as opposed to speak. We seem to email as opposed to picking up the phone. And it could be down to time commitments or work restraints. But for me, and in my line of work, I don't think there's any better source of connecting with people than opening your mouth and communicating, because in a text message you can't understand relay you can't understand emotion, and the emotion that you receive via text or email or a written word is only interpreted based on the way or the behaviours and the emotions that you're feeling at the time. You're feeling horrible and someone sends you a text message as simple as hey, you know, it's going to be interpreted completely differently as if you send a text message to someone that is elated in a happy mood and you send hey. The response you're going to get is very different. You pick up the phone and communicate and you say hey to someone and they're in a bad mood, you know straight away and you're going to react accordingly. You say hey to someone that's in a good mood and you're going to react accordingly as well. So I invite you, I urge you, I welcome you, I suggest to you that you, where possible and for all intents and purposes, communicate with people using this as opposed to these little digits. And who knows, it may open up some opportunities, some connections that you weren't privy to before. And also, I think when you're speaking to people, they can hear the passion in your voice. If you're passionate about a sport, people become passionate too. If you're like, oh, I've got an Ironman to do, I'm not really looking forward to it, I've got training to do, the hours are relentless, blah, blah, blah. They're going to react in exactly the same way. They're going to think, oh, why am I going to help that guy out? If you're passionate and say, I've got an Ironman to do, I've got an amazing opportunity to do this, prove to myself, evolve as a human, evolve as an, you know, spiritually, physically and mentally in every sense, the response you'll get based on that behaviour is dramatically different. So that's what I'm going to welcome you to do today. Think about what you're doing, where you're going, how you're reacting, how you're throwing yourself out there, what you would like to achieve in your next conversation. That's it. I'm going to run now from Climping to Bognor Regis Pier. That's the intention anyway. I've looked on the map. I think you can get to it from where I am. The tide's out. I can't see the tide at the moment. So, bit of exploration. It's going to be an incredibly slow pace. I'm not going to look to set any records today or any PBs. It's going to be a really low pace, just to allow the body really to find its pace and recover from yesterday. I'm looking forward to the swim tonight, or late this afternoon. They said the weather's going to lighten up and it's going to be a good day. So for the minute, that's it from me. Have a good Sunday. Peace out. Hi guys, just got back to the car. 16 kilometers as opposed to 18 kilometers. Took an hour and 33 minutes, 24 seconds, and heart rate zone was 2. I think it was 2k short from what I looked on or measured on the map, because on the way there the tide was out and I ran along the beach, which was fun, but I've got wet socks, and running 16k with wet feet isn't that fun, but really enjoyable. As I said, it wasn't breaking any records or anything. It was just about comfort, getting out and getting the legs moving. Made it to Bognor Regis Pier, ran past Butlins, as you'll see in the video. On the way back, all I could think about was food, so I've just scoffed down a banana, a bar and a gel, and 22 ounces of electrolyte drink. Off to the gym now, shower, stretch, home for food, and then the swim later. So if I don't catch up with you before, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the run, and I will speak to you later. So that's it, 2,400 meters done, about 43 minutes I think. Did 4 times 500 with about a 15-second rest, and then the last 400 straight out. Felt comfortable, felt happy. It was really nice actually to get in the pool. I was really excited about today's swim session. Swimming seems to be the thing for me at the moment. So that's it. Sunday's over. Another day done. Just off home now to have some food and put my kids to bed. Tomorrow's rest day. Yeah. That's it. Peace out. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe below. And I really appreciate all of the positive vibes and energy you're sending my way. I can feel it. So have a good evening, and I will catch up with you tomorrow.